Yesterday was June 20th, 2015. It was a Saturday. I went to my first anger management class. Mike is the teacher. He is here today. Last week was June 13th, 2015. Mike lost his wallet with $350. He has a new Galaxy 6. He got a ticket while on his motorcycle. The bridge was up. Let's see, 14 students times 20 is $280. Mike's girlfriend is an alcoholic, 6 months sober. He won't let her move in with him. She spit on him. Something was mentioned about Valium. It's a type of drug. I don't know what it does. A passive person is a doormat. A passive aggressive, he or she gets revenge somehow. An assertive person is respectfully explaining himself. The theme for the class was trust. Trust is reliable, and it takes time. For instance, loaning money. Friends that I trust. Do I drink? And then my answer was no. Personality disorders. That's what we talked about. What can I say? Some people love to talk, and some of them were very quiet. Some of them are going to be there for 26 classes. Apparently, I will be there for 13 classes. Mike appeared to be the second oldest in the room because there was a 70-year-old there. His daughter drove him. Last week, I believe she drove. This time, I think he drove himself. Some say that they won't lend out their motorcycles. Some say that they will lend out their motorcycles, but only because they're using their friend's motorcycle. So that's how they do. The rich one in there had a Corvette. He says he won't lend it out, not even to his girlfriend, but he'll let her use the Cadillac. He was the silent type. He's probably a lawyer. All right. Most of them had problems with their girlfriends or their some sort of problem. The 70-year-old was there because he didn't go buy a beer for his alcoholic woman at 2 o'clock in the morning. So she called the cops, and the cop just asked him, "Did you touch her?" He said yes, but he didn't mean that he touched her in a hurtful way. He just stopped her from hitting him or something, that's all. So they put him away. It's almost like the cops, they don't listen to the full sentence. All right, I paid $40, which $3 came from my son, and the balance came from my wife. He said, Mike said he taught also co-ed. He taught a co-ed anger management class, but I don't know if that one was that it was available to men and women, or that it was husbands and wives or boyfriends and girlfriends that came to the class. I filled out a bunch of paperwork. Some of these questions were, for instance, something like the last time I hit my girlfriend. So questions like that I don't answer at all. They say it's true, false, true or false. So I don't answer questions like that, because what they want is just for you to give information, and with this information they're not going to help you at all with it. They're just going to use it against you. A lot of the questions where I pass out when I drink, I put down false, but at least 50% involve drugs or alcohol questions, and I don't do any of those. So questions like, I deny to myself that I drink. A bunch of these questions were at least 5 or 10 of them, probably 5. There were 130 something questions. At least 5 to 10, probably 8. I just skipped them. I wrote X's on both sides, XX, and then I wrote the word skip. Because my grandpa told me that you don't have to answer every question. He was referring to a news person asking the president of Honduras if he liked the hotel that he was staying at in Miami, in Bell Harbor. And the president said it's a beautiful hotel. But my grandpa said that he would not answer such a question because he didn't come for the hotel. He came to do some sort of negotiating so that life is better somehow. So some questions you don't answer. They bring up the attention to a hotel instead of the main event, which was the Latin American presidents came up here and to discuss something useful, schools in their countries or something. They didn't just come up here to talk about the hotel and how nice it is. No. God bless you and those that surround you.